Now we're playing with power.
Yeah.
Drop that onto the floor. Hello, everybody. We're streaming again.
Woo!
We're back.
Almost like it's only been about 24 hours.
It's been a little longer than 24 hours since we started the stream last. We started the stream at like 1 yesterday. It is 4:17 today. But we also played it a lot earlier today that we just didn't stream. I'm gonna go live on Facebook. I'm actually going to keep Facebook chat open on my phone.
Should I keep this red, or should I go with blue to match the weapon?
See, I'm blue, and you can go blue if you want to. But I'm blue. Dabba dee. Dabba die.
If I were green, I would die.
That's not the lyric.
If I were green, I would die.
So many people think that's the lyric, and it bothers me, actually.
Really? Does it bother you that bad?
To a degree, I think it's dumb that people think that that's the lyric when it's not.
Alright, I'm about to spend all of my money augmenting this armor.
That's right, I was pulling up Facebook so that I could, keep up with my live stream.
Well, there goes 100,000 gold. Go me.
Oh, I think our audio is crackly.
Uh-oh.
Let me hear.
Hello? Hello?
Little crackly. Hold on, I gotta fix that. Yeah, there's just a couple crackles. It's a little crackly. I'll fix it. The real problem is that it just does not like the USB port that it's currently in, so it won't load audio very well. There we go. Now I actually have I have Facebook chat pulled up, and it's close enough that I can actually like see and read it. Unlike yesterday, where I was struggling to read chat at all.
Right.
But what should we be doing right now?
Well, what I'm doing, current equipment, I've made a full-on 100% best possible outcome blast build. I'm using the Zora critical element, which whenever I deal a critical hit, it increases abnormal status effect buildup. Earplugs because I'm a spoiled brat. The new Empress Cane sticks because you can't.
I was sneezing, but I didn't want it to pick up on the microphone while you were explaining your build.
Empress Cane sticks to get that razor sharp, so I don't have to feel pigeonholed into getting razor sharp from the Xenojiva bonus or a sharp jewel. I'm actually going to change equipment. I want a new charm. I want it to be an exploiter charm, I think. I don't know yet. Hold on. Figure that out when I look at the decorations. Either gonna be exploiter or handicraft. But I think I have enough slots for handicraft. This is going to be, no doubt about it, a tenderizer. I can slot in 3 tenderizers in a handicraft, or I think handicrafts until it's max level. But it's also got a huge chunk of white.
And I am selling superfluous monster parts so that I can have a little bit of money again. Like, I don't need 39 Puke scale pluses.
But John,
I could probably part with like 25 of those, right?
But John, those are so important.
Or like 28 Anjanath Fang pluses.
Here's what I'll do. I'll meet you in the middle and get an attack charm 3. Important.
Or 31 Anjanath pelts. not getting rid of all of them, mind you, but, you know, I can part with some of these things. Like, I'm not going to use Winty Anjanath tails, ever. And if I need to go back and fight an Anjanath at this point, I can just go fight a fucking Anjanath, you know?
Life.
And suddenly I have a decent amount of money again. Because this game makes you choose. Oh, does this game make you choose? Do you want things so you don't have to continue grinding, or do you need money so that you don't have to keep grinding?
Now here's the next question.
I probably have $1.5 million, like Zora Magdaros things, I bet.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Plot that in. Then let's see, expert or medicine? Let's do medicine.
I'll go ahead and sell 5 Terrorist Remains. And
alright, cool.
And 10 Valhazak Membranes. I'm just gonna sell a bunch of my stuff because I don't need more than half of this stuff anymore. And
let's here's a better idea. Change equipment. Instead of the attack charm, let's do a master's charm. Find the damn thing. There it is. Got decorations.
I wish you could choose to sort by, like, the thing you have the most of.
Expert. Expert. And then just like that, build is all set up for getting as many critical hits as possible to build up as much blast as possible.
There you go.
I will.
Mayhap we should have started the stream after we had done all this.
No, I think it's cool for people to know what we're running and what we're building.
I can understand that, but they're literally just watching me sell shit.
Alright, that part probably.
We probably could have started after this. After the whole selling shit part. I don't need 76 Monster Heart Bones. I'm not going to say make the same mistake I made last time and sell all of them, but, you know, I can sell 25 here and there. I don't need 70 large Monster Bones. I can sell 40 of those. There we go.
Okay, so I have barely any defense on this set right now, so I'm not going to be able to actually use it. But, let's see. Let's do the math.
I'm going to pull out my Doom Shaft build again.
I believe.
I gotta change my armor pigment again, because I forget to reset the armor pigment every time. And so I always forget, like, I have to, like, make the armor pigment the correct pigment again whenever I'm done. Because it saves the armor pigments you had whenever you created the set.
This stuff can only get to 76 total.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna change my pigment per armor set, and that whenever I'm using the Doom Shaft, I'm gonna be like dark blood red.
Why not black?
It could be black, but I kind of like. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do red. Turn that saturation all the way up, and that brightness really far down, and make it like that dark red. But like have 1 or 2 pieces like if I turn the brightness all the way up, I'm like blaring red, and I'm actually not a fan of that. I'll turn this down to like right here. Wish there was a way to make it bright but dark at the same time, if you know what I mean. I want to make it the same color as the tip of the arrows. See that like red there?
Yeah.
I want it to be that color. That's pretty dang close right there. I can turn the saturation up a little bit, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty dang close right there. And but then, I want that, but then I want to change individual pieces to some of them being black. Like, the hat can be black, and like the skirt can be black. I think this is the skirt. Yeah, the skirt can be black, and the arms can be black. So the arms are fine red. Maybe the waist. The waist is that piece right there, right? Yeah.
I wish you could change the color of the shawl.
Yeah, change the color of the shawl without changing the color of the actual shirt.
Yeah. I said shawl.
Back to that red.
That's full.
These are incorrect reds. We'll change the chest to black now. Yeah, there's not enough red there to really constitute an actual red build to do that. It sucks that you can't make the shawl a separate color, because I would totally make the shawl black and or the shirt black and the shawl red.
Yeah. This is gonna have such terrible defenses. I love it. Fully augmented and upgraded Zora armor only gets, like, this armor set would only get to like 396. A little bit more with the defense boost that you get from melee weapons, but like, feel me, dog?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm renaming this loadout to be the actual name of the weapon, so I'll remember like what the loadout is. Now that I've got some decent money, let's change my armor. Let's let's augment my currently equipped armor set if I haven't already done it, because a lot of it I had already augmented. Like, I think the only part that I'm missing augments on are my Lavisloth Greaves and my Wrathsoul Helm.
Why do you call it Lavisloth?
Hmm?
It's Lavasioth.
Lavasioth. I don't know, because I'm dyslexic.
Kind of like Plesioth?
Oh yeah. So to fix the helmet, I actually need a Wyvern gem. And for the legs, I needed a Burn Wyvern gem. So I have a Bird Wyvern gem, so I can do the legs now. But I can't fix the head until I have a Wyvern gem. In which case, I can use my free, full Iverian print.
Now, Don.
What?
We are streaming.
Yes.
Which means...
Yes.
People probably want to see the Kieran fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of gearing up for. Why do you think I've been taking the limit off of all of my defense items?
I mean, you need to upgrade it. Like that.
I know. All
right,
I'm getting to that level.
Let's spend the next 1,000,000 hours just getting defenses. I can use this explosive shit. There's actually a quest going on right now for extra armor spheres, but it's not any like good armor spheres. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. It's like the shitty ones you have to use 30 of.
Yeah. Get more armor spheres from this quest, but they're not good.
Let's see here. Augment. Helmet. Yes. Okay. Upgrade equipment. Bam. Boy, that's gonna cost me a lot of money, so.
Boom. Bam.
Still, 82 defense is much better than what it used to be.
You want to do Vahazak again? Got more Rotten Bales to death.
Yeah, we can do some more stuff. We can do some more stuff. If anything, for the money. Oh, that was last of my hard armor spears.
Oh, how I would love that. Armor spear of anything.
I do not have enough money to complete the final set, I don't think, though. Yeah, I don't have enough money to finish up the last piece of armor. Or the last couple of pieces. But now this set has significantly higher defense than it used to. That's why I was dying in one hit every time to Kieran blasts. Because this build literally did not have any defense.
Is that your
Doom Shaft.
Doom Shaft build?
Yeah. My bow build. Let me accept the quest really quick, and then I can do all my prep while it's preparing.
I chose for a nice, shiny red.
Mm-hmm.
That's Valhazak, so we should be fine. If I get hit, I will be one shot, but I don't intend on getting hit. So let's go.
I want to change one part of my equipment. Instead of the Lavastioth Greaves, I will use my Valhazak Greaves as they have miasma protection. The only thing I'm changing about the setup, though. I was gonna say, I should still have my Vitality and miasma gems in place. In which case, I'm good to go with this set. I need to eat, and then I'll be good to go. Neat. Ooh, people are already liking our page on Facebook.
Oh, awesome. Hey, guys. Let me get on Facebook.
Food in Monster Hunter always makes me very hungry. Okay. I'm ready. It's been a while since I've fought Valhazak with anything other than my hammer. Or, you know, dual blades.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to play with my bow again. I don't fight with my bow as often. Like, I fight with my bow on certain monsters, but like other monsters, it's interesting. I fight with my bow on monsters that I feel like I need to be far away from. Like, even if it doesn't make a difference because I use my bow up close, but it's just like I can be much more twitch with my bow, but it doesn't deal as much damage as my hammer. My hammer build is almost complete, but my bow build is not.
What do you need for your hammer?
I'm missing some not vitality up gems. Well, I'm technically missing a vitality up if I want max vitality up, but or max like health boost. But I'm missing the gems that make you heal faster.
Recovery.
Yeah, I need a recovery up gem, and then I'll have max recovery up. I forgot I'm missing items. I forgot to change my mantle.
Immunity.
I need
and honestly,
temporal
I think Vitality would actually be better against Valhazak. Vitality mantle?
Mm-hmm. I actually get to grab a bandit mantle. Because I need trade-in items for money bad. So I'm bringing temporal and a bandit mantle against this guy. Because I don't give a shit. I've got perfect miasma protection, so it's not like I'm like...
Oh yeah, you don't need immunity.
Yeah, I'm not worried about immunity.
I, on the other hand.
I didn't need to change equipment. I also needed to go... No, I needed to go into the item box, damn it. I forgot. Because I forgot my armor skin and my demon drug.
This motherfucker will one-shot me.
Oh, is that because your armor... You're still using that really, like, low level armor set?
Yeah, I haven't,
I've
upgraded a little bit, but it's not far enough to, like, actually make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Come over here so I can beat you in the head with a stone. Will you turn around? My cat did nothing to you. My cat did nothing wrong. Come here.
Thanos did nothing wrong.
No, maybe Thanos was right.
You know what's ridiculous?
What?
And what would be a very interesting thing? If... And this is just a theory.
Game theory?
No, movie theory.
Film theory.
A film theory, yeah. What if, when Thanos did the thing, he didn't actually kill half the people in the world, he didn't banish them to the Soul Stone? What if he used the Reality Stone to make a separate, alternate universe where the other half of the people that got banished away moved to? And so that those half of people got to be in their own world, and then the other half of people got to use their own world, each with their own individual resources.
Why didn't Thanos just use the Reality Stone to,
Shh, I know where you're going with this. Because you can't create more. You can make something fake, but you can't create more.
Okay,
but
removing
things is possible.
The
but
Reality Stone can literally do whatever the fuck it wants.
It can make things look however it wants, but it does not actually change reality. It changes reality for that person. But to maintain that would destroy Thanatos.
Are you healing?
Huh?
Were you healing just now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. That's full health now.
Yeah, I've got friendship.
What a support.
Nice save, nice save, nice save. Chat disable for 10 minutes. You know what that's a reference to? Rocket League. In Rocket League, you can spam the, like, people will badmouth by, like, if somebody messes up, they'll badmouth because you can't talk to the other team, but you can use emotes, and so people will post emotes like "nice save." Wow, he just hit me like 2 or 3 times in a row and I died. I'm not used to using my hammer build, or not my hammer build on this. I might actually just switch out to my hammer build really quick, just because I don't care to die to Valhazak. I've done so well against him for so long. I don't care to die to him now. But I am trading out my Rocksteady mantle for that bandit mantle, because I need gear. And let's be honest, it's Valhazak. Hello, Cobalt. Welcome out to the stream.
Hey, it's my buddy.
We are fighting Valhazak to get me stream stones and stuff, and also a little bit more money. And then we're probably going to fight Kieran.
Eventually.
Eventually. There will be at least one stream today of us fighting Kieran. Or one part of the stream today of us fighting Kieran.
Ow. I really hope there are some mulberries around.
There's usually like a couple of things. How's it going? It's going well. We watched a couple of movies. Deadman had never seen Balto or Coco, and both were on Netflix. So we watched both back to back in a double feature. That is a Valhazak. He's a giant zombie dragon.
He is a zombie dragon.
That is a zombie dragon. The chat's a little bit behind, like, lag and stuff. We're not lag, but
just give me a second. I need to get these footprints.
delay.
You motherfucker. I'm not gonna.
You have no reason to.
Bullshit.
Ow.
I am but the poor lad.
I have to start playing this game more often. Yeah, it's fun. This is like in-game stuff, though. This is an Elder Dragon. This is like these are like some of the very final bosses. But they become what you grind by the end of the game, because suddenly, like, nothing else matters.
Doesn't even matter.
The only time you ever fight anything else in the entire game is purely to fight, like, make weapons when you don't have items.
Well, not necessarily.
Or I mean, like, if you've got bounties and stuff, like, but
the threat level 2 monsters, they tend to have higher reward counts. It just happens season stones.
I have to fight. Oh, you have to fight the Anjanath. He's definitely like an early game. He's an early game stopper, for sure.
He's a wall. Definitely a wall.
Got wrecked every time you fought it. I got a glimmering scale for my band. to take that. I'm making money while doing this.
I'm trying to blow this motherfucker.
Haha! Eat. I can't really help you while he's up there. What I can do is sharpen my weapon.
Down.
Never mind, I'm getting in there.
You dropped me right in the middle of the fucking
Live stream?
yeah. Sir, look at me. Look at me, look at me. I am a tree.
Look at me, look at me. Something good to be alive. Something.
Hey, I can pick up the things that are dropped from your bandit mantle?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm making money while doing this?
Yes. If one person uses a bandit mantle, everybody can pick up the drops. And it's an instance as well, so you're not taking my drops either. Started using the sword and shield. Died in 1 minute. Switch axe. Died in 10 minutes because I'm a pro with it. Other weapons 1 to 9 minutes. I would suggest against him, especially if you're playing solo, either lance or gun lance. Those two I tend to be. Those two are like my go-to weapons in low rank, based purely on the idea that, like, you know,
they're iron walls.
Yeah, they are weapons that are very, very easy to just tank through attacks. Especially when you're early on in the game and you don't quite understand how movement works, because it is a little bit different in every Monster Hunter game. And especially with like new monsters like the Anjanath, where you're just like, okay, I have no idea what's coming next. The more you play and the more you get used to it, the less you need to use those kinds of weapons against those enemies. Though, to be honest, at a certain point, I know a lot of people just choose to continue using those weapons because they're good weapons. Oh, hey, I think I knocked him. I think I knocked his chest down a peg.
Oh, nice.
Wait, did I just knock him out? Ah, no, I just knocked him. I just hit him. I stunned him. I did not have earplugs.
Only reason I've had them, or I have them on. I try to incorporate them in every build because I'm just so like in love with them.
Well, it's an amazing thing when you're used to it. I refuse to get used to it because I don't want to have to compensate for having earplugs in all of my builds.
It's definitely become like a crutch, but it's a crutch that I'm willing to accommodate for.
Mm-hmm. Haha! Stop that. My man's dead. I just heard my music for the first time, like, all day. By far the coolest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, Monster Hunter gets really cool in the late game. The problem is most people never get to it. Most people give up very, very early on in Monster Hunter. And we'll be playing the early game again on PC whenever PC becomes a thing. And at that point, we'll be able to do, like, multi-streams and stuff.
I'm gonna go, pick up some progress.
Alright.
I don't trust myself not to die in the same place.
I've gotten really good about dodging the Valhazak laser. Like dodging through it instead of trying to like run from it like so many people do. I wait for it to pass by and then I use my iframes.
I just jump over it.
It's one of the very few things that iframes actually help with. in my opinion. Like, because most things, your iframes run out before the hit frames do. Even when I died to Trump's wall 10 times. Yeah, a lot of people had trouble with Anjanath.
Man, wait till you get to Diablos.
My suggestion now would be, honestly, you could just do a, I would 100% say, like, you could go in now with an SOS flare and get through that section in seconds.
If you're playing on PS4, I'll, like, just beat him for you.
Yeah, that's true. We could just steamroll you through it if you wanted to. If you're on PS4, that is. Oh man, I wonder how fast I could kill Anjanath now. Because I go back every now and again and fight some of the lower level guys because I need to pick up like shit that I've either sold or don't have any more of for weapons.
I need his fucking buff. Give me. I demand penance.
Oh, but you're not on PlayStation. He doesn't have a PSN account, so he's solo and he just has the game.
I'm going to argue that this experience, I would not be playing the game for as long as I have been.
Single player only.
If it was like, if I couldn't have couldn't have it on.
Yeah, online. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why in the past I have not finished a lot of Monster Hunter games. Like, I'll get into high rank in a lot of Monster Hunter games, and then when I see that it's essentially like I'm playing the exact same game again with the exact same monsters but harder, that's usually like I finish low rank, go online for high rank, and then I remember that I don't like the online of the other games because it was not a very good system. People couldn't just, like, you couldn't just SOS flare and have people join you. And those, everybody had to agree, okay, we've got 4 people in this lobby, and all 4 people have agreed that we're all going to go fight Balthazar now. Like that. And if somebody didn't agree and they didn't join your thing, well then they weren't in your fight. And you just had to do it with however many people agreed. Which meant you usually start playing with friends, and playing with friends, I didn't have anybody I had no friends that played with me. Would grinding for armor spheres help me kill Trump's wall? To a degree. If you haven't maxed out your armor yet, the armor that you prefer using on that fight, then yes, it will help. It won't revolutionize the fight, but you'll be able to survive more hits. Like, I'm currently in a situation where I need to grind out armor spheres to finish leveling up the armor that I'm currently using. So that I can fight the new Kirin, because the new Kirin is very strong and very scary.
Fucking stupid. Unfair is the word I'm gonna use. Like, I understand, like, difficulty needs to spike in order for challenge to, like, still seem interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But holy fuck, dude.
But you could have also done that with literally any other Elder Dragon besides fucking Kirin.
Kirin was already fucking hard.
Ooh, very scary. I was just reading it out. It says in Mario's voice.
Fuck! God damn it!
You got it. You blasted.
I sure as hell did.
Yeah, the hardest part about playing Monster Hunter World by yourself is that this game was 100% designed to be played with other people. Like, every last aspect of this game was designed so that you'd be playing with somebody else.
Hunt in a pack.
And, like, the other Monster Hunters were that way too, to a degree, but they also had, like, actual, like, decent story modes that were all, like, the low rank. Like, in those other games, well, I mean, it was the story, it was not even a rank. This game is interesting where the story and the online are connected. In other Monster Hunter games, the story mode and low rank are 2 separate things. And you have to go through low rank before you can get to high rank, before you can get to G rank. And some people don't even have, make one by playing solo. Well, here's the thing. If you play solo, the game is set up to play solo. Like, you can do it. There are certain monsters, in my opinion, that are easier to fight by yourself than trying to get people, especially people you don't know, to help. But simultaneously, it's got that Dark Souls feel where, you know, some bosses are just going to be really, really hard, and they're going to be a wall that's going to stop you until you can get past it. No, don't run from me, you asshole.
You have flash?
Nope. Or at least I didn't have any loaded. I can't really stop that once I start doing it, and he was gone by the time we actually had a chance. Jaggers, I mean, personally speaking, I actually think Valhazak is easier for me to fight solo. But that's just because the game increases the difficulty whenever you add multiplayer. And so if you're not gonna play by yourself, you have to pretty much play with 4 people to get the best chance. I still don't have any mega barrel bombs, so.
Why are you like this?
Zombie Dragon equals overused butt plug. Ah, missed.
Well, you're not even at his head.
Ah, they woke him up.
Awesome. Gold insect legs, buddy got it. Buddy has it, don't worry. Oh no, I'm aggroed. Whatever shall I do?
Not get all of your Valhazak carbs. Oh, the horror. Just gonna card these Gyros as well. His money. Are there usually bone piles in here? I might have thinking of something else.
I feel like there should be bone piles in there. I think there's actually only one bone pile in here
There weren't any though. Got a potential jewel, another KO jewel, and a hero streamstone hammer. Hey, I need another one of those, and I can have health regen on my hammer. Finally.
Warrior streamstone shaft, Fuhrer jewel, and another brace jewel. Five ailments. Dot 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 dot.
He's speaking to us in Morse code. He's saying, we cannot deliver the medicine by anything other than dog sled.
We will try by plane.
Never mind, the planes can't get to you. We will try by sea. Never mind, the sea has frozen over. We will try by air. Never mind, the weather fucking sucks. We'll send it by train, but the train can't get close enough. You're gonna have to have a dog sled go 600 miles from this one town to your town to bring the medicine. Congratulations, you live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Why does anybody live out there? There's some Morse code for you. Try to say ora, 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 ora! Which is, I assume, an anime thing. I know it is, I just don't remember which anime it's from.
Absurd amounts of armor spheres.
Well, I was never using them, you know? Give me some weed, even though I'm a kid. XD. Weed's not even legal for adults here. Why would I give you any of my not legal weed that I don't own? I don't own any weed. Not even a one. So say we all.
Anybody remember that that anti-drug commercial with the British dog that wasn't actually a dog?
Pablo?
Pablo?
Pablo the drug mule?
Yeah, that one. That fucked me up as a kid.
Wait, are we talking about Pablo the drug mule dog, or are we talking about the dog that just like... Are we talking about the, like, was it a cartoon?
One that was cut open.
Okay, yeah, that was Pablo the drug mule dog.
Yeah, that one.
You want weed so you can burn it? That's what most people want to do with it.
Yeah, like, that's perfect.
Have you ever heard of the term blaze it? That's where that comes from. Just blaze.
Blaze.
We knew a kid named Blaze. At least I did.
Blaze or Blade?
Well, his older brother's name was Blaze.
His family was on
Yeah.
drugs.
Blade. Yeah, we knew a kid named Blade who had an older brother named Blaze, which I think is hilarious.
This is gonna sound like ass.
Hold on, I can mute it.
Okay, yeah, mute me for a sec.
Well, I mean, I have to mute both of us, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna make this a little bit lower if I.
Sorry, we're fixing a microphone.
This one?
Hey, look, there's Pixel.
Yes.
Here, I will entertain everybody with Pixel. Come here. What are you gonna do? Gonna be with people. Hey, there's my little. Say hello to the nice people, Pixel. Does he entertain you? Rub his legs. Legs entertain you. I cannot fit them in the... If I can't fill...
100% pixel. I think you can unmute me now if I'm muted.
Oh, we're already unmuted.
Awesome.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What I'm gonna do?
Wow.
Move this. Yes. Perf.
Consolidate. Alright.
Now, I'm not entirely sure what that sounds like, because it is not as close.
I mean, I can make it louder if I need to.
Let's see here. There's just not a whole lot of
You
real
are,
estate.
I believe, volume... You are volume... Actually, you're volume 1. I'm volume 2. There you go. Your volume should be a little bit higher now.
Hello!
I raised it by like 2 notches.
Neat.
It's gonna fall.
What a flop. That's right, fight me. Man. God damn it, buddy. You tried so hard.
Right, so what should we do now? Should we do another call, or should we dare to try Kieran?
I'm not trying Kieran yet, man.
We can do another vault then.
I'm petrified in my bootsies. I've got this.
Kushala.
In 15 minutes.
Insert 13-year-old dying of boredom here. I'm sorry, streams are not all action. Like, we got downtime in Monster Hunter. That's how this game works.
Let's do this.
Okay. I mean, fuck, right? Might as well. Never mind the fact that Kushal is like my least favorite Elder Dragon.
Use ranged against him.
I could, yeah, I could pull out Doom Shaft.
Just don't get close to him. I'm the one that should be like, well, fuck.
This is the armor letter that I want to use. I think we are good to go. Stein, is the quest posted?
Yeah, quest is posted.
Where are we starting? 15?
8.
8. I'm playing One Piece Burning Blood while watching the stream.
That's why you. That's
how most people consume streams.
Like,
very few people are watching a stream, and that's it. It is most certainly something you do in the background. It is most certainly something you put on in the background while somebody else is doing something else.
I'm using Blast because Kushal is pretty weak to it.
Mm-hmm.
Blast and Poison.
Poison. Poisonberry.
Poison.
Blast that Poisonberry. Boyson. M. Bison.
The best.
Did you know that M. Bison, Vega, and there's one more person from... What's up with your mics? Are we crackly again? Hold on.
We don't have time.
Oh, I'm very quiet now suddenly. You are an appropriate volume. I'm very quiet all of a sudden, and we are crackly again, so I'm gonna go fix that crackle.
Okay.
Oh, somehow I've opened a menu, and I don't want a menu open.
Time to murder a monk.
Okay, and the first thing I see is chat is something about weed. Sounds about right. I have that kind of chat, if you know what I'm saying. 420, dude.
J. Smith OTI. Not J. Smith OTI. Who's the guy that Shelton likes that's like a proponent of weed culture?
I have no clue. I don't pay attention to weed culture.
Cultia.
Give you teenage boy some drugs. I'm drinking some demon drug. Do you want demon drug?
Yeah, demon drug. I'm gonna flash this bitch ass out of the sky.
Do I have dash drugs still? Dash juice, yes. Because I want to burn them with Hell's Fire. Well, if I learned anything from Captain Lou, it's that if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die.
Go to hell and then you die.
No, before you die. So you gotta talk to your priest or your rabbi. I'm just not used to not having the extra defense bonus afforded to me by my armor set.
See, that's become your crutch.
Afforded to me by my hammer. Yeah, because my hammer, you know, the hammer adds like an extra whatever it is amount of defense to your build. It's a really old drug PSA. Captain Lou was the actor for Mario on the Super Mario Super Show. And part of his, like, one of the things that he did was, or like one of the things that made his thing, like, funny was that, you know, like Mario essentially telling people that they needed to go talk to a priest or a rabbi because they were going to go to hell before they died. He literally says that. Like, it starts out as a very, very normal PSA, and then at a certain point he goes, "Because remember, kids, if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die." And everybody's like, okay, fucking Captain Lou, like, chill.
Why must you keep flying?
Why did you decide to choose a melee weapon against Kushala? I can't move 5 seconds or 5 feet without getting blasted.
Sounds like you need a Rocksteady Mantle.
Does the Rocksteady Mantle even work against this stuff?
Oh yeah. Fucking works against anything, dude.
I maybe should have brought one of those.
I'm surprised you didn't.
I didn't think about it because I'm using my bow. If I was using my hammer, I would have brought my Rocksteady build, but I didn't. My Rocksteady mantle, but I didn't think to bring it on this mission. Hell, I think I'm still using like a Vitality mantle on this build. Let's see, what mantles did I bring? Yeah, I have a Thunderproof mantle and I think a Vitality mantle. Yep. I have not updated this build in a little bit.
Man, imagine if this motherfucker just landed.
Ah, damn it. I'm not gonna be able to shoot him. Oh shit, there's only 10 minutes left?
Yeah, I told you.
I didn't remember you telling me about the time limit. He's just fucking off somewhere now.
Yeah, I know where he's going.
I didn't realize we only had like, what, 15 minutes to finish this quest?
And he's flashbot immune now. Fair.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you didn't know that? One of the recent patches made Elder Dragon. The more flash pods you use on an Elder Dragon, the more resistant they get to it.
Ah. I guess because people were just flashbot cheesing them.
Yeah, the entire time.
I mean, I can see why somebody would want to, because it was a smart tactic. Because their Capcom didn't like smart tactics and they wanted to remove them. It was Capcom's own fault because they were the ones that put the flash pods in the game.
Motherfucker.
Hey, I shot him down.
Good. You need time to fucking heal. Really?
You were taking a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah, really. That's a lot of damage.
It's gonna take a bit more than that to kill him. He's an Elder Dragon. They're the hardest enemies in the game. Yelling, "Will you please die, Mr. Elder Dragon, sir," is not going to work. So have we tried? Mr. Elder Dragon, will you please die?
How awesome would that have been if the Dragon Piercer killed him there? I want my Rocksteady mantle back.
Now that's a lot of damage.
I think he's tired. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, he's standing on top of me. I was like, where did he go? I just saw his tail. I was like, oh, there he is. He's just behind me. Hey, he's not flashpot resistant anymore.
He's not. Yeah, usually you just wait a little while.
My cat died.
My cat.
Rip cat. I think the only Elder Dragon I've ever killed in under 15 minutes might be Teostra.
We'll be fine.
At least I can help while you're mounting.
Going down. Never mind. Never mind. He is resistant once more.
Puts flex tape on Paladin Null's wounds. I just saw that, Copalt. That's great. Five minutes. I don't think I've ever fought Kushala in here before.
Yeah, just like all the others. Drop the boulders. Win the game. You can drop the boulders while he's flying.
Even better.
Even better. You also get bonus points. You get like cool swag points. Can't even see the motherfucker. Hey, come this way. Don't blow at me. Stop.
It's like step on everyone's wins. You should live for another 2 minutes. Well, we got just a little bit longer than 2 minutes before the quest ends, so it doesn't matter really. Man, I really should have had my Rocksteady Mantle.
That's kind of a requirement for Kushala, man.
Yeah, I didn't know. I have not fought Kushala since I got my Rocksteady Mantle.
Would you fucking not?
I'm getting stun locked by air. That's not a good feeling. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
I think that's so fucking stupid.
What? That they can be immune to flash pods?
Yeah, like... There are just some fucking monsters that, like, that's really the only good way you have of fighting them.
Yep. I got stunned from being screamed at, and then he just jumped on me and I died.
Earplugs. Yeah. My hopes are not high. They were high, now they're not high.
I don't even really want to take the time to put my stuff back on. Like, switch out to my mantle because I need to get back out to the fight as fast as I can.
Fucking stop! Kushala is also my least favorite. But, well, Kieran, but...
Hell, I'll take Kieran over Kushala.
I wouldn't.
I will say that out loud. I will take Kieran over Kushala. I hate Kushala.
The air, man. It's the air. I would consider like having a full-on like build or like Kushala wind resist build.
If I remember correctly, wind resistance doesn't help.
No, there's a if you have Kushala's set bonus, it helps.
Oh, okay.
The Kushala's is the only one that works that way.
Well, the effluvia versus like the actual like effluvial stuff that happens in the world is also like for Valhazak. The difference is Valhazak's set is actually really useful, so it's worth having it anyway. Like it's beneficial it's a beneficial weapon set to have regardless.
Of course he moved. Yeah, we're not gonna get this.
Not if he's flying away. It's gonna take us as long as the quest has left just to get to him.
In fact, we only have 60 seconds left.
Yeah, it's getting to that point where I might be starting to dip into our drink soon. They took the wine out of the fridge. Oh no. Yep. We ran out of time.
I will say that time I also believe is a stupid stipulation.
I got a webbing.
A claws.
Pixel's also just kind of roaming around the apartment right now. Speaking of Pixel, there he is by my feet. Goodbye, Pixel. It was less than 3 days ago that they said I could have some, but then my boss must have taken it home. Oh no.
What do you want to do for dinner?
I'm not sure. We could either order something or we could cook something else. I have pork chops, green beans, and corn. We could do that. We could,
What would we order?
if we use Waiter, we can order from a multitude of places.
Well, ow, fuck. Destroyed my fucking leg.
You want me to look into what we can order from Waiter?
Yeah.
Alright.
He texted you and offered to bring food.
Oh yeah, she wanted to come over and drink, and then she could bring food.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
It's like a better option.
Why don't you come over? We can all drink. We could, you know what? With the three of us and maybe streaming, we could actually set up Jackbox. Then we could stream We could all get drunk, stream Jackbox.
Hey, don't bring Papa John's.
Yeah. Nathan works at Aunt Gertrude's, and it is
Mama Gertrude.
Mama Gertrude. I think Aunt Gertrude works better. Just another level of delineation away. What should we do now then? Want to do another one of those then? Maybe.
I mean, any pizza is fine, just not Papa John's.
Mm-hmm.
Mama Gertrude's. God damn it.
Yeah, I don't mention where I work on stream either, so I understand.
I don't even know where you work.
A baby store.
I know that, but like...
Ooh, Taco Casa.
I've had Taco Casa on many occasions.
Do you like Taco Casa?
I enjoy Taco Casa.
Would you mind Taco Casa?
I don't mind Taco Casa.
Alright, what would you want from Taco Casa? CPQ, you know my regular order, right? Because I would take my regular order.
We're do they have?
Tacos, enchiladas. They've got a taco burger. They've got taco pizza.
What is a taco burger?
It's literally like a sloppy Joe, but the sloppy Joe is made out of taco meat. And like instead of like a piece of cheese, it's shredded cheese. It is all the makings of a taco onto a bun.
Probably beef enchiladas actually.
How many? And
Give
how
me,
hot?
give me two. What are the heat levels?
Mild, hot, very hot.
Give me 2 hot beef enchiladas with 2 hard shell tacos.
Taco pizza is not good. Don't get the pizza. Yeah, taco pizza is not good.
Is that a fair order? Two beef enchiladas with 2 tacos?
Yeah, because my order is usually 3 soft tacos, just cheese and beef, very hot with a very hot enchilada. Okay, so what are we doing? We gotta keep going. Let's keep this interesting.
I don't fucking know.
Should I keep using Doom Shaft? Should I switch out to Heavy Hitter? Should I maybe work on... You know what we can do? We can work on my sword build, and then we can work on Lunestra. Because I still want to get Lunestra weapons. So we need to fight Legiana a bunch.
Okay.
Because to get my sword up, I still need to get like a bunch of Legiana claws and shit. What spiciness level of the tacos? Also hot?
Also hot.
All hot for him, all very hot for me. Thank you, CPQ.
Thanks, Boo.
Bring a swimsuit. We might go swimming.
I'm gonna be purple.
You're gonna be purple?
I'm Purple Lord.
You're Twitch. You bleed purple?
I believe purple.
I will admit that I do not like that what's it called? Their thing.
The Dober Grease?
No, the Twitch, the bleeding purple thing. I think it's dumb.
I've got a... That's Lulu, I think. Wait, Lulu? Oh, that.
Yeah.
I have a Legiana temporary investigation.
So I need a Legiana claw. I need a Legiana wing. And then I need a Legiana gem. Oh, that's what I needed a gem for, was Legiana. Damn it.
What did you use it on?
I used it on a Wyvern gem so that I could unlock my armor.
Why?
Because
Don't
I
ever
didn't...
use it on Wyvern gems. You can go hunt great Jagresses for Wyvern gems. The only time you ever...
What are my limited bounties?
God. You don't have any because you've completed them this...
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't complete all my limited bounties. What are you talking about? And if I did... On. What am I missing for limited bounty? Oh, I haven't fought Lunestra like but once. Well.
It seems we're at an impasse.
I mean, I could fight Lunestra with whatever. I would just prefer to fight it with a sword and shield, with my ice sword and shield. By the way, I probably won't be there till 7. Is that cool? Yeah, that's fine.
Hungry.
You're hungry?
I'm hungry.
Just grab some, like, chips or something. You could also, like, reheat some stuff. There's like a thing of rice in there.
Hamburger stuff.
The beefaroni. Well, I'm going to,
You go ahead and, like, request on the...
Alright. Do I have any Legiana investigations? I do, that's right, I grabbed a Hunt Legiana investigation. Huh? Alright. We have a big thing of whiskey sour here, but if you want to bring some, like, Angry Orchard, or... Honestly, if you could find it, some Smith & Forge would be great, but honestly, Angry Orchard would probably be better. If you could find Smith & Forge without going out of your way, Smith & Forge would be ideal. Otherwise, Angry Orchard is fine, just crisp apple. None of us here are big beer drinkers. We all like ales and liquor. Oh, you meant from Taco Casa? Yeah, don't worry about bringing alcohol. Just bring me like a Sprite. I did pet the piggy. It actually gives you luck for bonus missions. Is this high rank? No, that is not a high rank. That is most certainly low rank. Do I have a high rank Legiana? And if I don't, I can get one. Not hard. Yeah, let's go grab a high rank Legiana bounty.
How you doing?
Manage investigations. Target Legiana. And I want to hunt a Legiana. Oh, that's a hunt right there. Legiana, Basil Juice, and Palumu all in once. Capture Legiana, 2 silver, 2 gold. Faint 5 times, time expires. Time limit is 15 minutes to capture a Legiana. You think we could do that?
Probably.
I mean, capture is easier than kill.
Oh, I think with capture, sometimes I forget capture.
I mean, I'll remember to capture. What is Legiana weak to again? Thunder?
Thunder and poison.
Thunder! Was that it's Wednesday, my dudes?
Yes.
That is awesome. Is that an actual thing, or did you just come up with that? We need to make that. I can do that. I can make that in a thing and post it online, and it'll be the most glorious shitpost that we have ever come up with. It'll actually be your shitpost, but, you know, I'll be the one to post it. Exploiter Charm. Wrath Soul is good there. Dober Mail. With Kaiser Vambraces. With the Nergigante Coil. And the Odogron Greaves? Is that what I want? Or do I want something else? Yeah, I want the Odogron Greaves. And then for gems... Buy the small one. Set decorations for current equipment. Oh, this has no gem slots. Wait, I don't have an equipment in my head? The hell? I took the helmet off. Critical boost. There we go. Yeah, I got the Wrathsoul helm. Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing free element. Don't I have a free element?
Hey, I need free element.
Because I'm using this thing and it doesn't have. It's not actually lightning based, but it has lightning element on it. I can get free element from that, and then what else can I get free element from that I have in equipment?
Kieran Gamma.
I don't have Kieran Gamma. I think instead of Dober Mail, I was using the Wrathsoul Mail for extra. And then I think I've got a decoration for that. Fortitude Jewel. I don't care for a Fortitude Jewel. I'll carry Ice Resist Jewel. Friendship Jewel. Wind Resist, Footing, KO, Flight, Potential Jewel, Elementless. No, I'm using an element. I don't need Elementless. But a Flight Jewel will come in handy. Fire Resist, Steadfast Miasma, Crisis, Attack Jewel. Instead of a Footing Jewel on my Nergigante Coil. I wanted... What else was it that I wanted? Oh, Tenderizer. No, I don't want a Tenderizer. Is it? No, I wanted a free element. Or I do want a Tenderizer Jewel.
I forgot Neopets existed, CPQ.
Do I have a free element jewel? I don't rightly think I do.
Probably not. They're very rare. They're called release jewels.
Okay, then I definitely don't have one because I've never heard of that. So I do. I've got my Awakening Charm on. Can I upgrade my Awakening?
can get to Awakening 2. Awakening Charms.
That's fine, because I have Awakening 1 on my chess piece. I have the beta Wrath Soul chess piece. Just trying to max out my free element.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet Cobalt. He is like 10 years younger than us.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard to think about sometimes. Let's see here. I wanted to upgrade equipment. Equipped. What am I missing to upgrade you? Nothing. Awesome. We're good. I don't care to be missing any of that stuff. There we go. I now have free element to charm.
What was the gem to upgrade it?
There was no gem.
What?
It was a bunch of Kieran stuff, but there wasn't a gem.
Probably Kieran Thunderhorn and stuff.
Yeah. Yes, you're 13, which makes you actually 11 years younger. Yeah, 11 years younger than both CPQ and I. Who are both 24, I guess, if you do the math. I guess, never mind the fact that I just had my birthday and I know for a fact I'm 24. I have to guess at that shit. I don't pay that much attention. What?
I just turned 21. So, now I'm not even caring to count.
Yeah, after you get that last, like, you're okay to do all of the things that were originally illegal for minors, like, you stop caring. I don't care about my steadfast jewel if I've only got the one. I can switch that out for something else, can't I? Do I have a lightning jewel? I don't. But I have a wind resist jewel, and that'll come in handy against, like, Yana, right? Wind resistance?
Not really.
What would be better? Like a potential jewel? KO jewel?
In that slot?
Yeah. Crisis jewel. I've only got, I could technically put 3 steadfasts on, but I don't think that's a problem with... I've already got my attack jewel on. I could just carry a vitality jewel. Just have a little extra health. I'll do that, and I'll do that with that and my friendship jewel. I'll replace with vitality jewel. There we go. Hate being the youngest on streams. Hey, you'll get there eventually. Streams weren't even a thing when I was 13. Or I guess they probably were, but they were just so, like, not good and low quality that nobody cared for them.
Streams?
Yeah.
They were reserved for, like, companies and businesses.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, investigation. I have a new capture investigation for Airyanya. There it is. 2 silver, 2 gold. Currently picking up some home decor for me, just in case you do the thing.
Ominous.
I don't know what that means. I actually don't know what that means, and I'm kind of terrified. I have no idea what that means, and I'm trying to think what she could possibly be meaning by that, and I don't know.
It can only lead you into trouble.
Pixels after that drop sheet again. Get that from him. He does not like to let go of things like that.
Hey. Police.
Just grab him by the back of the neck. Rough him. Let me see it.
I think it's stuck on its tooth.
It wasn't stuck, he was holding on to it. Ferrets have a death grip when they grab onto things. It's partly why they can kill things like 3 times their size, because they can usually outrun them when they can run very quickly when they're trying. They can also get like into rabbit holes and flush rabbits out and chase them down and kill them. And they kill them by basically just grabbing onto the back of their neck and just yanking at it. Not that. He did not stop the stream, but he pressed a bunch of buttons on his way across the keyboard. Okay, the post is, or the quest is posted if you wanted to join.
I'm going to. Go ahead. Let me enjoy myself with this meal.
Oh, getting home decor for Cobalt in case he decides to join Neopets. It's definitely, like, from what I've seen, it's definitely one of those, you play it for a little bit every day games. Neopets. It reminds me of Gaia Online, where I would go on Gaia Online all the time just to, like, play a couple of shitty games, gain some coins, maybe have enough money after doing that to, like, buy stuff on Gaia Online. Do you think they'll supply me with cat materials? Or am I gonna have to bring my own?
I might have to bring your own.
I don't know if I actually have cat materials. Oh, they brought cat materials. Very nice. They supplied me with cat materials.
Why don't you have things?
Because I'm poor.
You can make those with ease.
I know I can. That does not change the fact that I haven't. Remember, I've only got 15 minutes to do this. If you don't join, it'll actually be easier for me to do it by myself.
Do you want me to not join?
I don't know.
I can wait.
Just go ahead and join.
You gotta decide what I want to use is the problem.
Oh, what the hell? Legion is down here? Or not down here. Legion is up this way. Oh, there he is. No, that's Basil Juice. Hello, Basil Juice. You're not who I wanted to see right now.
Forever.
If I'm hunting Basil, maybe. That would be an appropriate time to see Basil Juice. Do I have Mega Potions? I've got 1 Mega Potion. That's good. That's a good sign. I did not reset my, my items since last mission.
You've gotta remember to do that, man.
I mean, it would be beneficial, but I didn't. Just hit the 3 million Neopoint mark. Very nice. I remember just the other day you were excited about being a Neopet millionaire. Mounted. Just instantly. I cannot see what's going on.
What? Oh.
There's a Basil Juice and a Legiana in this tiny ass space. There's not enough room for me to see what's going on.
I got dropped off at the effluvia.
At the effluvia?
There's a section that goes straight to the Rotten Vale.
Hmm.
And I had double pods.
Alright, I don't have double pod, so.
I'm gonna make fun of you.
Because I'm poor and I can't afford to buy things?
Exactly that. Basil juice fucked off.
Yeah.
That butt. Oh, they're
Ow. Ow! Well, he may have fucked off, but his mines blew me up. Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna refresh my items. Damn it. I just got rid of my cat materials because I refreshed my items and it discarded all of the cap stuff.
I didn't bring any cat materials with me.
Well, looks like we're screwed.
No, you have more in the box now that it's multiplayer.
Oh, do I?
I meant I didn't get the cat materials that were in my box.
Ah.
So you have plenty.
I'm good at this game, I swear.
I promise.
Cobalt successfully made a Neopets account. What a day to be alive.
You son of a bitch.
I just realized I'm running in here without full max health or HP.
Excuse me?
You didn't flash pod in the right spot. He's back. And now Legion is leaving.
I dumped pot and Basil. It looks like he's just gonna go over to where fucking Leggy was. Yep, you shithead.
Well, I flash potted what's his name out of the air, but not Legiana. Man, having to deal with being stun locked via screams while Basil used dive bombs was not fun. He's been dung potted, right? He's still here though.
Just dunk potted. Because you flashed him is why he stayed. Shit.
Oh, hey, look, they're here to help. Oh, Dogron's here.
Not anymore, bitch.
I can just do that move forever. This one? Or maybe not for some reason. I was doing it like 12 times in a row and nobody gave it. Just the game did not give a shit that I was doing it.
What move or what weapon are you using?
Thorn shield. I'm used to it doing that thing where you back off for a second, but hitting circle and triangle at the same time, I was just spamming like this move. This one, yeah, see?
I cannot see. I don't know if the poisoning has done anything really appreciable. Can't tell. Sleep. Yeah, it's doing damage, Sean. I don't know how much damage over time it does, though.
We don't really either of us have good, wake up. So.
You can probably be captured now.
Yep. He officially just flashed.
So you just set down a trap anywhere.
Yeah, I've got a trap over here. Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, so there's a button. And if you press the button, you will always have exact change for whatever you're trying to purchase. But that change will come out of a random orifice on your body. So you go to somewhere and you go to get food. You don't even bother to look at how much the food is. You just go, yes, I would like this food because I already know I'm going to want this food and I have plenty of money to pay for it. Go to the most expensive restaurant in the world and you're just like, yes, I would like to purchase this food. You get the bill, it's like, that steak was $120, and you go, why yes, my good sir. And then suddenly your ear itches, and you pull out $120 out of your ear, and it's covered in like earwax and shit, and you just put that on the table. Exact change every single time, tax and everything included. So but it comes out of a random orifice.
So like coins.
Yes, and coins, yeah. If something was like 79 cents, you'd be sitting there and you go, and you pull out the dollar bills out of your mouth and you just put it down the table and you go, alright, 79 cents. Into your hand, and then you've just got snot covered 79 cents. You go, here you go, sir.
So, you never know the question.
I believe I do.
By orifice, are we talking every possible orifice?
We're not talking about the eyes.
Okay, no eyes.
We're not talking about the pores.
Pores.
Everywhere else is game.
I'm not doing it.
Go to pay for a movie ticket and you accidentally have to pass a kidney stone.
Oh.
But it turns out it's just like $1 bill.
Ah!
So you're gonna pass on that one?
I'm gonna pass.
If the urethra was also off limits, would you take it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like all the money in the world that you would ever need.
Yep.
But it has to be excreted from your body through an orifice. All right. I think I'm right there with you. If it was not through the urethra, I would also agree. Like I'd be down.
Oh shit, Zor Magdaros! Oh fuck!
Yeah, Magdaros. Legiana Claw is low rank. I don't need the high rank stuff until the next Legiana weapon.
God damn it.
So we need to fight a low rank Legiana.
You're doing that on your own.
I can do that on my own, don't worry. There's so much static. Alright, I'll fix it.
Yeah, where's somewhere that I can plug my phone?
Like that, and then the... Hello. Hey, there we go. Microphones are working. Sorry about that. I moved some stuff around, so hopefully the microphones are working pretty permanently now. Yeah, that white thing. It's also what our controller is plugged into, but since we're not charging the controllers, we can unplug that right now. It's in there. It's really in there. Yeah, those things are definitely not coming out of that extension cable anytime soon. Which I guess is simultaneously a good and bad thing. I'm just gonna do this low rank like Airyanya really quick. I'm gonna kick his ass. I'm gonna change my armor pigment for this weapon set. There we go. Bright green.
What? Oh, good.
Since I'm using sword and shield, I'm Link. So bright green works the most for me. Was there anything? Oh, that's right. I was gonna see. I think I'm supposed to be actually using the Nergigante for the maximum might for this set. Or anything that I really... I'll get a potential jewel, just because whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm really not expecting this to be a tough fight. I mean, it's low rank, it's low rank whatever his name is. Like Airyanya. You gonna do a naked build?
Nah, I'm going from 0 to see what I could do to really get what I need.
Mm-hmm. I should probably build my builds up from scratch more often, but I don't.
Like, I know for a fact I need to... First off.
I also love that, like, chat has stopped caring about what's going on screen, and it's just CPQ and Cobalt, like, exchanging shit in Neopets.
Then do them, dude.
Yeah. I don't give a shit. I forgot this is low rank, so they give you a lot of extra ammo. Like really early stuff, they tend to give you a lot of ammo. You know, this armor set actually is almost entirely perfectly Link. Like if I went with blonde hair, I could, like blonde hair in the ponytail, I could maybe be Link.
I have an idea.
What is that idea?
I don't know how good of an idea it's going to be, but I'll let you know in a minute. So, the major problem with Switch Axe is it has 0 defense, which is why you normally put things like a Evade Extender and Evade Extension on, right?
Yeah.
Well, bear with me here. What if I use 3, like basically, with this build I need, I can use the Kushala Sista and the Kushala Grip, along with Kushala Cruise.
For really high defense?
Not high defense, high evade window and high evade extension. I do that, dude.
Airyanya.
Leggy. Airyanya.
Legendaria.
Legendavaria.
I can mount so quickly with the sword and shield. Aha! My Grimalkin friends have come to slay you.
Slayed. Be slayed.
Wow, I've already broken this thing's antennas. Well, I'm also high rank, and this is I am a high rank hunter, hunter rank 60, fighting a low rank Legiana that you have to be like what, hunter rank 5 to fight. Or like, you have to be like hunter rank 5 or 6 to fight Legiana. Oh no, I think for this investigation I actually had to be hunter rank 8. Still, I'm very close to 10 times its I'm very close to 10 times the level needed to be to fight this thing. Oh boy, I'm regretting not having those steadfast jewels. It is freaking out. I don't think I've ever seen a Legiana do this before. At least it's been a very long time since I've watched Legiana do anything like this before. Oh, I forgot to bring my ice-proof mantle. Guess I'm chugging mulberries. And an ice-proof mantle would make this fight, like, you know, trivial. Well, you know what else would help if I had upgraded, if I had updated my items and had flash pods. But I forgot to update my items again, so I can't flash pod. That works.
I think what might be most important now for this build is just gem slots.
Can you cut off Legiana's tail?
No, you can break it though.
Okay, I think I broke it. Yeah, I broke it. It's just completely, totally whiffed. Burping.
Paladin Elementalist. Earplug. 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 Oh man, what I wouldn't give for 2 attack jewels. Well, I don't really need attack jewels, actually. We did it finally. Oh, Black Betty.
Come on. Kill. Kill. Oh, she's limping. Yes, god damn it. Whatever.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
In fact, I have 0 crit on this. Literally terrible. I'm using the Axe of Demons.
Okay, you get $1 million. But at some point in your life, you will get wrapped up in an overly complicated National Treasure-esque mission to get your $1 million. And you're guaranteed the $1 million at the end of it, but you have to drop everything you're doing and go on a National Treasure-esque mission. And the thing is, nobody will ever believe that it happened.
Okay.
So, like, you can tell people, like, you'll get your $1 million, and they'll be like, oh, how'd you get your $1 million? And you're like, you're not gonna believe this shit. I went to, like, on a National Treasure, like, I found, like, Ulysses S. Grant's hidden stash of gold after the war. And everybody's gonna be like, bullshit. So you'll never actually get to tell anybody that that's how you got your $1 million. But you'll have $1 million.
Yeah.
You good with that?
I'd do that.
Oh, I just realized I'm dropping down when I need to be going up. Whoops.
Yeah, I'd do that.
I forget about this hole every time, and I hate it. Fucking hole.
Not the hole!
Not the gumdrop buttons! And these $1 million butts are for anybody, by the way. Like, anybody in chat that wants to respond to a $1 million butt question or a button question, feel free. Isn't there, like, an entire, like, website dedicated to, like, the button questions?
It's like, you press the button, this would happen, but...
Yeah.
Button.
Hello, Legiana.
Plus, this armor just looks fucking dope. I need that one. If I'm gonna run 4 earplugs, I might as well run fucking 5.
You can't escape it. You're a slave to the earplugs. Can you get earplugs out of a charm? Hmm? Is that like an earplugs charm?
Yeah, there's an earplugs charm.
I never remember what charm I should be using.
Or what?
Just any like I don't know what's better as a charm versus like like an armor piece versus a gem. Like if like I should be using my attack charm because you know I could get like level 3 attack charm, but then it's like, oh, but that's dumb because then you could be using the like a charm that like is harder to get your hands on or like has a higher effect, and I'm just like whatever. Like if I want to use my attack charm, like 9 times out of 10, I'm either using a part breaker charm, a KO charm, or a I'm either using a part breaker, I'm using weakness exploit, or I'm using
you
free
just helped
elements.
solve my problem. And there we go. Wait, that didn't solve my problem at all.
I got a Legiana claw, so I got my problem solved.
That didn't solve my problem at all, chat. I'm an idiot. I'm a dummy. Yeah, I'm a dummy.
Okay, I have the site pulled up for the press the button, so I'm gonna read some off.
Okay, okay.
Achieve all your dreams and be successful, but your family dies.
Okay, what constitutes family?
I'm going to say your actual blood relatives.
So mom, dad, sister.
Mm-hmm. Including step siblings and stuff as well. Like, Step family counts as well. People that you are basically like legally bound to by family. Keep in mind, if you get married, it's also your spouse and any of your family from them as well. Not doing that?
No.
I don't think I am either. I like my family.
I tend to be pretty fond of them as well.
64% did not press the button.
But then you also have those people that are like in pretty terrible abusive family, like households. So like I can understand.
Oh no. You gain immortality, but you will still age at a normal rate and end up bedridden.
Oh. No.
Well, here's the thing.
At that point, you're just dead anyway.
Well, here's the thing. Medical advancements might make it to where they can just take your immortal brain and throw it in a robot body.
But are we there yet?
We aren't there yet, but we could be, and you won't die.
Well,
You'll just eventually they'll throw your brain into a robot body.
Well, just about everybody is eventually going to succumb to like
medical problems with like the brain and stuff.
Yeah, like Alzheimer's.
Mm-hmm.
What's the other one?
Dementia.
Like something's gonna happen there. So you'll be throwing a dementia brain into
a robot body. That's true. Everyone in the internet has impeccable grammar and spelling, but you're the sole exception. That's hilarious.
Well, no, because I don't care that much.
Yeah, I'm not that big of a stickler, and I think I'm actually purposely going to do it because if somebody else has perfect grammar, if everybody else on the internet has perfect grammar and I don't, I'm going to get called out on that shit 24/7, and that's more infuriating than when people don't use correct grammar, is when people call you out on using incorrect grammar.
Call you out on your bullshit.
You'll be the richest man in the world,
okay,
but every door you pass through will be slammed on your fingers. That's such a specific thing. Every door you pass will be slammed on your fingers. I would just, if I'm the richest man in the world, I would just hire somebody to demolish all doors. Like, I would not walk through doors. I would have somebody disassemble all doors on my way through them. And it's not a door anyway. It's not a door anymore.
So
it's a doorway.
I'm gonna make the stipulation that doorways count.
If there's no door in the doorway, how does it get slammed on your fingers?
Someone punches it into the wall or into the door frame.
That one's a tough one. I'm gonna press it because I bet there's a way to get around that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna build a house that's one gigantic room with no doors. And I'm just gonna live in there forever because I'll have everything Instacarted to me. I'll never walk through another door in my life. Katy Perry wins a Grammy, but she stays irrelevant.
That's stupid. Next.
I don't give a shit about. Yeah, I don't care about that one.
Next.
You'll get every video game ever made from today to the very start of video games, consoles, and accessories included, but you'll be unable to obtain / play any games, including DLC, released after today.
Nah.
Technically, that already exists in the form of emulators and shit. Like, I can already download the Infinite Library. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
I want new games. Old games were good, but there's a finite number of those. There's an infinite number of games coming out still. You will have the greatest, kindest, most loyal and attractive lover to ever exist.
Okay.
You can never satisfy them, and they will always say, "At least you tried," afterwards.
No.
So basically, the life that I already live. Okay.
Oh.
Self-burn. I'll go ahead and take that.
The pause was the best part.
It's just like, we're both sitting here going, just sitting still, quiet, and you go, yeah, I'll grab that. I'll do that one. Okay. You will live with a person of your choice for the rest of your life, but you will also have to live with Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber's, like, gotten better.
Yeah, he's gotten much better. I feel like this thing might be outdated at this point.
And, like, We can probably, like...
Okay, now I need my Legiana gem.
Ask him for money, at least at some point.
I'm missing my Legiana gem, but look, I've got my fancy ice sword.
Okay, that's... blind.
You know, there's a monitor right there that also has it on there, or you could look
But
it up
it's
on your
tiny!
phone.
It's tiny.
Then go to the fucking gathering hub. I'll show it to you there.
You look like a gathering hub, you motherfucker.
What does that even mean?
I don't know, but you feel offended, don't you?
Bieber is dead to me. I kind of do. I kind of do feel, I'm gonna skip the Justin Bieber one, I don't care. You are the immortal protector of the earth, but you live alone forever and watch everyone you love die. Nope.
Nah, that's not worth it.
Like, what's the point?
Why would I care? I don't care.
You can jump twice as high and walk twice as fast without getting tired or hurt, but you will stub your toe once a week for the rest of your life. I can deal with that.
I can deal with that. I do that anyway.
Well, look at my sword.
Ha! You got that puny sword. Look at mine.
Yours doesn't even look like a sword. Yours is just a series of teeth and spikes.
I know. Isn't it great?
I still need a gold Wyverian print, or we need to farm Legiana for a gem.
Legiana!
So we have two options. We can either go and fight Lunestra now, or
I'd rather fight the Legiana.
we don't. We're also like we're guaranteed to get the Legiana gem after 3 Lunestra fights, but we are not guaranteed to get a Legiana gem after any Legiana fights. Will capping Legiana get me those, like, if we do that same thing that we did before where we have to capture that Legiana, will that have a high percentage of getting me a gem?
So, with gems. You get gems in 2 places. The bonus rewards, that's at the bottom with the little boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Or...
for breaking a bunch of shit, right?
breaking parts.
Yeah.
Specific parts. Like head, wings, I think it's for Legiana.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would say that quest is probably our best bet. Now,
So, yeah,
that being said, I've really wanted to make a part breaker build for a while now, and I want to figure out how I'm going to do that. So just give me a moment and I'll be right with you.
Alright.
You're a part breaker.
Something maker. Love baker, don't you mess around with me. You're a...
Da-da! 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 Bieber is dead. Ooh. Could do that. I should stick with Java, I think.
Can I upgrade my dual destroyers at all?
Probably.
I might go twin swords on this because I have a set of thunder swords that don't require me to use free element to get the lightning damage.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, whistling is generally no. You instantly become fluent in any language of your choosing,
Okay.
but you can never learn / understand another language aside from the one you chose.
So,
That raises the question, do we keep our original language, or are we giving that up too? Like, do we have to give up English, and like I go, I want to learn and only understand Japanese, and then, like, I only ever understand Japanese, and I can't possibly learn or understand English ever again. That seems not, I'm not taking that. If I got to keep English, I would take it, but not being able to keep English, I'm not taking it. You'll be rich and have unlimited amount of money, but you will never find love nor have any friends, and you will live alone for the rest of your life. I'm already gonna hit no.
yeah, I'm gonna hit hard no on that one.
You can read minds, but people can read yours. Also, I just popped a button off of my shirt, so that's nice. Hold on, I have a sewing kit somewhere, but I'm just gonna change it. I'm gonna change into a not button.
What?
There's my... I'll just put this button back on later.
Alright, chat. Hey, John.
Yeah.
You get to live in the world of your favorite video game or movie. Alright?
Yeah.
But you are a peasant. Or you are in poverty in that world.
Yeah, you're like
You are merely, at most, a background character. Probably not even that.
Depending on what I choose, that would actually be the thing. Because, like, in Star Trek, they've solved the energy crisis, and nobody lives in poverty. And being a background character in that would literally mean doing whatever I wanted.
Okay.
Because Star Trek is a literal utopia society. Like, nobody on the actual ship gets paid because there's no need to be paid because you can get whatever you want.
Okay.
So if I chose Star Trek, then I don't care. I get to live in the world of post energy crisis or post scarcity. And if I live in the world of post scarcity, then I'm good to go. Oh yeah, I was gonna double check if I could upgrade my where is it? These. No, I would have to fight CT Yakuza. But I could grab some Rook Slayer hand axes instead.
Alright.
Apparently.
Alright. You press the button, you get to go and see your favorite yada yada. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
But you are the villain.
But I'm the villain.
You are the villain.
Hmm. Changes things, doesn't it? Hmm.
What you gonna say, John? What you gonna say?
But I'm the villain.
You are the villain.
I'm probably not gonna choose it, just because I know in any of those situations the villains lose.
Alright. You get to live in the world of Skyrim. Like, with all the magic and everything. But you're the guy that keeps walking around Whiterun telling people that they don't really get to the Cloud District very often.
Yes, please! I'm slamming that button so hard. I will be that asshole. I gotta, let's see here.
Or get into it.
We're gonna find
Play the game with us. Be interactive. We'll laugh with you.
Do I have a thunder-based one of these? I don't.
Not this game. I mean, like the press the button game.
Yeah, the press the button game. What if I just brought this giant ass sword?
Hashtag mine's bigger. Probably not, actually. Bum. We're going against Leggy.
Yeah.
Ice-proof temporal. Dun dun.
What would be? I think Heartbreaker. Attack boost, maybe? Yeah, attack boost. Do I need weakness exploit on this kind of build, or would I be better off with something like peak performance?
Let me tell you something, John. If the question is, do you want weakness exploit or not weakness exploit?
The answer is usually you want weakness exploit.
Usually you want a weakness exploit, even if it's level 2 weakness weakness exploit.
Where's my ice-proof mantle? And my temporal mantle. Set decorations. Instead of a KO jewel, I want a what do I want instead of a KO jewel? Oh, I wanted a tenderizer jewel, that's right.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, I already have a tenderizer jewel in slot.
Change equipment.
Double up on KO jewels.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. Then go change this out to like, I don't know.
I'm just gonna pretend this is good enough.
Where's the Kodachi? Or not the Kodachi, the Burden Olympian. At.
Alright, ready?
Almost. Hold on. Yeah.
You know you could be accepting the quest and processing right now.
Fight me.
While you're doing this.
Fight me.
We're all waiting on you. See, Cobalt is bored because of you. The Cobalt's always bored. That's what I've learned, at least. Cobalt is 100% always bored.
It doesn't get better when you grow up. It gets worse.
I would argue that it does get better, though, because you get to do whatever you want, though. Like, money being a factor, but it's your money and you get to choose what you... It's your money and you need it now. No, it's your money and you get to do what you want. I don't think I've eaten. No, I just ate. That's right. That's what I'm waiting. I'm waiting right by the store.
Sup?
Wait, on. Have I updated my items? I had not. See, this is why we check. But yep. We now know what we're doing, and we're going to be fighting very quickly, very often now. It might be the same monster several times in a row, but...
Yeah, we're prepared for the monster now.
The prepping is 90% of Monster Hunter. There's 10% actual gameplay.
I wish Razor.
Of course.
Haha, I'm not the one.
It's whatever. I don't care being dumped. I don't care that I'm dumped off right here. Except you need to grab cap materials then.
I guarantee I'm gonna forget. So you need to come to camp and grab cap materials.
Alright.
I promise you, 100%. Fucking Basil, bitch!
Yeah, he always lands here first. Getting your dung pods?
Yes. Get the fuck out! No one wants you here. Bye, bitch. Airyanya. What the fuck is she?
She's coming.
Look what you did.
Ooh, there's like Yana. I just got my full combo off on her, which is somewhere around 800 damage. Oh, this build definitely needs earplugs.
Great sword needs pretty much needs earplugs. In my professional opinion. Did I say why?
Ooh. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That was 300 and some odd damage in a single hit. I fucking love the greatsword. I forget how much I love the greatsword until I start playing it again.
It's one of the hardest weapons to master. Actually, this is a wyvern. The dragons are super old and cause great calamities.
Basil's back.
Are you fucking with me?
I'm not.
I broke his head.
I just got blasted by Basil.
Yeah, same. That's not what I wanted to shoot. There you go, buddy.
Flex tape is the solve for all of our troubles, but I maybe don't think it's going to help us out here.
That's a lot of damage. I broke something.
Yeah, I hit him really hard. Basil leaving?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, his tail and head are both broken.
Being some wyvern meat, if you know what I mean.
This is called a Legiana, the fastest flying wyvern in the new world.
God, there's like a 15-minute time limit for this one.
Yeah, but I think we're fine. I'm using thunder element, so. Oh.
Where's my ice proof mantle? There it is.
You motherfucker! You come back here!
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whee!
Slip inside! Come here, Basils. Gotta shoot shit at you. Did I just hit Leggy? I totally hit Leggy. I'm sorry.
Back up we go.
I forgot to. Ah! I'm mad.
Legiana went all the way up, too.
All the way up?
Actually, no. Legiana's over here.
Did those legs go all the way up?
Actually, they do. Pulls off pants and reveals that I have legs that extend directly from my neck.
Baby. You know just what I want. Why is she down here?
Wee-hoo! Yeah!
Got her other wing. All that's left is her back. Her back is breakable. Easy to get to for the insect blade.
Don't forget we're trying to tap.
I know.
How close to death is this leggy?
Great question. I would garner quite close. I would say after this mount, place a trap and try to place a trap in Tranks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, if she goes 1,000,000 miles upwards.
I'm doing my best to follow.
I can set the trap.
Alright. Yep, there we go.
Perf! We're the best.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Whee! Off the edge you go, damn it. Nope, no gem.
Again.
But I did get a specimen jewel. Ooh.
Oh!
I got target destroyer that time around. But mayhap because I was using a big fuck off sword.
Big ol' fuck you, if you will. I just whistle, okay?
Yeah, I know.
I just whistle just randomly for no reason. It's me as a person.
You have the ability to mind control people, but you can only think out loud.
I'd probably go for it.
Yeah, because then if you said something, you could always just mind control somebody into making sure that they don't remember it.
Right, yeah.
Like if you embarrass yourself, you just mind control a group of people and you go, this never happened, I'm cool. And then they go, this never happened, you're cool. And you go, yeah.
I'm a cool guy.
Can we actually go fight a Val Hazak really quick? I could actually get the Val Hazak greatsword. If I just need to get one more Val Hazak Fang plus.
I guess. Where is my Fire Dance Wrath Ball? Fire. Oh my god. Fire Dance Wrath Maul. I wish it was fucking blue.
Mm-hmm. Do I have an investigation for non-tempered? Well, like I do. The quest is posted.
Let's beat this little bitch ass. fuck. Fuck.
Okay, there we go. Updated that. I should probably go do my harvest after this quest. You have the ability to control time in any way you would like, move forwards and backwards, speed up and slow down, or just outright stop time, but every time you influence time, you take 27 weeks off of your life.
27 weeks, half of a year.
26 weeks.
26, half of a year. You take
Yeah.
6 months off your life. Do I get to know
How long
I live?
I'm gonna say you have a good idea. Not the exact amount of time, but a good idea.
Before I push the button.
I would say you have a decent idea of how long 6 weeks is going to take off the rest of your life.
Okay.
Or the 26 weeks is going to take off the rest of your life. Like, you won't do it and then suddenly realize that you only have, like, you know...
Like, I'm gonna live...
a day left.
Okay.
Like, you'll very clearly know, like, within that period of time...
Like, when's a good stopping point?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'd probably do that.
That honestly sounds like the plot to an anime. Doesn't it? Like, you can only use your power so many times because you've only got so much that you can do. But then if you use your power effectively, then suddenly you got all this different stuff.
How about you have infinite money, okay? Infinite money. But every time you spend $1, it takes... Well, it takes a second off of your life.
If I make money back, do I gain the time back? Is this Time Rules or whatever? What was that one movie? Do you remember that movie?
That's what I'm basing it off of, but I'm trying to make it a little bit different.
That movie was cool. I can't even remember the name of that movie, but that was a cool action movie.
I'm gonna try to kill these motherfuckers before they become annoying.
What is the... that's gonna bother me now. What was the name of that movie? Where, like, the guy starts out with, like, nothing, but then some guy, like, that was pretty, like, influential is dying in front of him. And so he takes all of the guy's time. And you buy everything in time, and, like, until you turn 18, your time does not start. But then when you turn 18, your time starts. And it starts counting down.
By the way, I'm not even fighting right now. I'm killing Bob.
I know.
Or not Bob.
The Burnoses.
The Jack.
I know. I'm busy fighting our actual target.
Oh, yeah. Make me feel bad about it.
I will. Thank you very much. I've already dropped one thing, but I have not dropped the other tooth yet. If you wanted to drop a tooth. You want to draw him over here so you can drop a tooth on him. Come this way.
Whee!
Come on.
He wants my cat.
Get back here. Hey, we're over here.
It was like in prime. It wasn't prime food position.
Yep. Yeah, that's usually how it works out.
Well, now he's on prime mounting position.
Just sort of flew away. I couldn't keep up. You're fighting him over a strange ledge that I've never seen before.
Bring her down. So here's a question. How do elder dragons mate?
Because they're all like weird necromantic like constructs.
Well, it's with Lunastra and Teostra, it's become prevalent that there are baby Lunastras and Teostras around somewhere, right?
Yeah, I assume so.
So,
who's to say that they don't have a larval state and that a baby Lunastra or a baby Teostra is actually another monster that we don't know about yet?
So you think maybe like Elder Dragon status is like the ultimate tempered status?
Yeah, as a monster like evolves, they have like a larval state and they're just like a Jagras or something. But then like, you know, they enter a new larval state and become an Otogama or something. Like they're the same monster, but one's a larval state of the other. And who's to say we just don't know that that's the case? Or the Jagras is actually a larval state of a Lagiacrus, and it's just, you know, there's like a massive transformation at some point. That's my theory, at least.
I would say that's a fair one.
With how Monster Hunter works, I don't think I'm too far off.
Because, like, all Gyroses are supposed to be, like, descended from...
the Great Gyros.
Well, like, Vahazak.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why they're not affected by Flutie.
Mm-hmm. I got yelled.
I did.
Now I won't be, because I'm wearing my Rocksteady mantle. Oh, he ran away, though.
Did indeed.
Well, this was a waste.
Okay, so you live in the world of Monster Hunter, right?
Yes.
But you are not a hunter.
Okay.
In fact, you're not even with the guild. You're just living in the world.
I would still be superhuman, so I'm okay with that. Everybody in the Monster Hunter world is superhuman.
I wish this Barnos would fuck. He's not even a fluvial. He's just being a jackass. Let me sharpen my weapon, you fucking jackass. God damn it, you made Vahazak angry with me. Now what am I gonna do?
You really, like, whenever you do that voice, you literally just sound like Beetle from fucking, Wind Waker. Welcome! Which simultaneously, whenever I try to do that voice, I just sound like Mario whenever he's telling everybody to welcome to Mario Kart from Mario Kart 64.
But remember, you go to hell before you die.
You do go to hell before you die. That is true. Only if you do drugs, though.
So what happens when I die? Do I still go to hell, or is that...
You go to super hell. There's a special hell for the people that do drugs. Specifically the ones deemed illegal by the American government. He's pretty much out of the fluvial at this point, so he can't really do much right now. Is he gonna do the suck-in? He's doing the suck-in laser. That's a secret attack.
I think that's a glitch.
It's not a glitch. It happens all the time. It's a secret attack. It's actually like, he lulls you into a false sense of security and then sucks it in immediately and starts lasering immediately. If that's a glitch, that is a very, very well executed glitch.
Nope! You're going with Mary, boy!
We got a new investigation added. I can help! Damn it.
You fucking made him flinch. He was about to go down. You asshole!
I didn't even hit him, though.
Oh. That's why you said damn it.
No.
That you hit him, but it failed you.
No, I missed entirely.
You're not leaving. God damn it. We did the thing again.
Oh, did we,
We stopped him from actually, like, running. Oh, no, he's still here.
Yeah, he's right here. He has no effluvial, so he can't really do much right now.
I didn't know that's what that means. Ah! Sir!
Yeah, if you pay attention to his chest, if you can see all of his scales, like he can't do any of his effluvial attacks.
But now, oh, so this might not be a heal. This might just be him gathering.
He's regathering up effluvial from the things in the environment that have effluvia.
What a man. So what are we getting from all of that?
I need his claw. I need a Valhazak Claw Plus. Which I find odd because that assumes that there's a non-plus version of the Valhazak Claw.
Just imagine low rank Valhazak.
I love the Valhazak battle music. It might be my favorite Elder Dragon battle theme.
But it's the easiest of them.
Yeah, he is by far the easiest Elder Dragon. Actually, I would put him up there with Nergigante as one of the easier Elder Dragons. I don't think Nergigante is that hard.
Oh no, I would say Valhazak and then Nergigante. Cool, I re-aggroed him.
Kieran is the most annoying, not necessarily hardest, but most annoying.
I'm gonna say hardest.
The only reason I would say hardest is just because there's no rhyme or reason to how Kieran can attack you. Kieran can do whatever Kieran wants to attack you. Which is very difficult to predict or, you know, feel safe around. So it's hard to get, like, the right feel for Kieran. But, like, Teostra, relatively easy. In comparison. Kushala is difficult due to just very difficult to actually get close to. Who would I actually say is the hardest? I actually might agree that Kieran might actually be the hardest. Based purely on the fact that Kieran can one-shot most people. It just doesn't feel like Kieran deserves to be the hardest.
Oh, I agree with that. I don't think Kieran is supposed to be, or should be as hard as he is.
Okay, we've busted all the effluvia, or as a layer of the effluvia off. I have a feeling we get more laser attacks with this amount of effluvia, and more AoE attacks with the max amount. Is this a one death and we're done mission?
I don't know. That was your mission.
I don't even remember this one being one death and you're done. Well, so much for getting a Valhazak claw.
Sorry.
I'm only missing like one. And then I think I've got everything I need to go all the way to the max Valhazak weapon.
It might just be faster for you to do it alone then.
Yeah.
I can chill.
You can read more button questions.
Yes.
I have it pulled up on my phone if you want to do it on my phone.
Yes. While you play. Okay. I did that one.
Yeah, we did that one. I just didn't click a button. You have to choose something and then hit next.
Alright. You will fall in love with one man or woman of your dreams and will be eternally happy. But, oh, the two of you have the same parents.
Oh no. I'm not gonna choose it. I may live in Alabama, but I'm not gonna choose it.
That's shocking. 38% of people said they would hit the button. Oh, you nasty fucks. Internet, why are you like this?
Because Wincest, I guess?
Whoever you vote for in an election will win. This includes write-in candidates. Your choice will be mysteriously assassinated on the last day of their last term.
Alright then.
Well, like, if it's nobody that I know, like...
I'll take it. And then
it.
just never vote until the person that I don't think I really want to win is going to win. And then I'll vote in somebody else. That's how I would use that.
Okay.
Like in the last election, it was like, well, it's either Trump or it's Hillary. And I go, man, I don't want either of these choices. I'm fucking voting in Gumby.
Gumby.
Gumby. Gumby will be our president. And then he will be assassinated. Rolled over by a steamroller.
You get $1,000 a week.
Alright.
You would never be able to buy something over $500,000. You wouldn't be able to do that anyway. Not in today's economy.
Mm-hmm. I'll take it.
I mean, $1,000 a week is $1,000.
Yeah, $1,000 a week is $1,000 a week.
I'll take $1,000.
I'm not buying anything over $500,000 in my lifetime, probably anyway. At most, maybe a house.
Yeah,
but,
that's what I'm thinking. But, like,
but if I'm getting $1,000 a week, why not just rent?
True.
Rent forever. You're not like you don't have to work for that $1,000 a week. Rent forever, and then you don't even have to worry about having to own property or deal with property taxes.
You can be with any person. You can be with any person you want to be with at any given moment in time. You can only spend 10 minutes with them, and after that time has expired, your consultants completely forget about the conversation.
I
don't really understand the question.
Oh yeah, this was a faint one time.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Oh my god.
What? What is fucked up about it?
So, the best comment, I pushed the button, but I needed 15 minutes. The other 5 was for running to the store, getting masking tape and chloroform. What a terrible person that is. You could hack anything and change it. All spam would go to the inbox of any email you create.
And then I would just hack my email to auto-delete spam. Not everybody thinks those out very well, in my opinion. Because those are all user-generated questions.
You get $20,000 a month for the rest of your life. Your worst enemy gets twice as much.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, like... Let's all be happy.
I can't think of who I would even consider my worst enemy, but simultaneously, like, maybe them having, you know, infinite money like that
will make them
will make them leave me alone. Do people still have worst enemies?
Like, in adulthood?
Yeah, like, I can't think of a single human being that I could think of as my enemy.
There are people that don't like.
Yeah, but are they your enemy? Or are they just people you don't associate with?
I have to associate with them because they work there. They also kind of run the place, but like, boss. But otherwise, like, I don't.
But then simultaneously, like,
I don't.
If you got that money and your boss got that money, you could both quit and you'd never have to see each other again.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Like, I don't see the downside. I don't see the downside to this because most troubles like this are not things like are usually things that can, funnily enough, be solved with money.
You can travel to alternate realities, real or fictional.
All right.
At will. You can never return to your own reality. Now I gotta say, I'm gonna take that.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I think I would end up missing would be video games, but simultaneously, like, eh.
I mean,
If I could literally live in the video game, and the second something gets too intense, I'll just move back to Animal Crossing. Like, fuck. I'll just take that. Like, you know, take a vacation in Legend of Zelda, and then whenever shit gets, like, too much for you, you just go, alright, I'm done, and you head back to Animal Crossing for a bit. Like, I don't see the trouble.
Why would I want to do that? You become your favorite character in Game of Thrones. You die the next episode. No, fuck you.
But think of all the sex you could have.
Yeah, for an episode.
Episodes are like, what, an hour long, 2 hours long? 45. Close enough.
I can have sex with whoever I want for 45 minutes. Did I break it? I will not press the button. Fine, I'll press the button just so I can do that. You get everything you want, but you have to give up all your hobbies.
What if what I want is to continue doing my hobby?
Yeah, I don't really get the question. Pretty even 50-50 split there.
It's a confusing question.
You
Like, the things that I want all pertain to my hobby, so not being able to do my hobby anymore would be kind of, you know, bullshit.
You can get any video game or console you want. You can only play video games for free.
Yeah, no. I play video games way too often. Besides, I kind of already get whatever video games and consoles I want.
Yeah, right.
A lot of these questions seem like they pertain to small children, or children that, like, can't go out and buy their own things. Especially with the terms console.
You can live in the house of your dreams, but you live next to a haunted cemetery.
I don't leave my house. If it's the house of my dreams, it has literally everything inside of it, including a fully stocked Publix.
Sorry, I'm running late. Also, the drinks were not prepared by the store.
How dare you! It's fine.
Ow. Oh, and CPQ, I hope you're bringing your cup, because, yeah, the pool here, if we do plan on going to the pool here does not allow for, alcoholic drinks, but they're also not gonna drink check you. So you just gotta put it in a nondescript, like, thing. So, like, well, actually, you know what, since you got your Taco Bell, since we're getting Taco Casa, just, you know, the Taco Casa cups that we get, we could just put shit in those.
You get to bring your favorite character back to life.
I assume from, like, a TV show or video game.
Say what TV show?
What's his favorite character? Like, your favorite character that is
Oh,
dead.
I'm sorry.
Haha, stunned.
You can have the girl or boy of your dreams. You cannot have sex with them.
I'm fine with that, actually. Surprisingly enough, my life does not entirely revolve around having sex.
Neither does mine. Yeah, I'll take it. I mean,
And I'm not allowed to have sex with them, but I'm allowed to have sex with other people.
I mean, like, so, okay. This might be a little TMI for, stream. But, I already have Mallory.
Mm-hmm.
And I am madly in love with Mallory. Mallory is asexual. Or, like, identifies as, like, asexual.
Yes.
And she's made it clear that, like, she doesn't care. Like, we have what is essentially a polyamorous relationship. As long as the relationship doesn't start with the other person.
Yeah, if it's just a physical thing.
Right.
That's fair enough.
You will speak every language in the world. You will have the worst pronunciation ever.
Yes! Hit that button! I will be the greatest YouTube sensation.
Gain the power to change reality, become superhero or emperor, or make the world as you see fit. You lose everything you had in your old life, family, friends, memories, and dreams. So I just change realities.
Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Not necessarily because I want to lose this reality, but like a perfect reality, why not? Like,
yeah.
if I don't remember this reality, then I'm not going to be missing it either. So like, what would be the point of like losing my memories if I became, you know, the God Emperor of somewhere else?
You gain the power of invisibility. You cannot use it for personal gain or evil. If you do, your loved ones die. Why will they die? It's my question. What causes them to die?
They have nanites strapped to their body, and the second that something happens that proves that you did something wrong or evil with your actions,
how are you gonna prove I did something wrong?
you also have nanites. Everybody's nanites. This is Black Mirror now. This is an episode of Black Mirror. Everyone has nanites. This is an episode of Black Mirror. You cannot escape the fact that they already know if you've done something bad. Yeah, this fucking Valhazak can't do shit to me.
Yeah.
I have kept him locked down the entire fight. Including now, where he tried to run and I hit him hard enough to knock him out of running away. Are you reading more things, or are you just...
Oh, I'm on Facebook.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Leaving Walmart, going to Taco Casa.
I still don't, like, if we go swimming, I'm gonna have to get...
Yeah, I know. I could double check and see if I can't find my swim trunks. If I can, you can just wear my basketball shorts. By the way, I killed the Valhazak. Yeah, I think this investigation is just going to be like my solo investigation. Hey, I got another investigation from picking up some Valhazak thing. Valhazak footprint. Now if you don't, and now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to stand in this blue stuff for a bit.
Why do you like that so much?
Because it defies the world. You die so quickly standing in this stuff, and you can just stand in it forever in the end screen. You will win! Three exclamation marks. A 1 trillion dollars, but you can't spend any of it on yourself, only other people.
I mean, I would rather have it than not have it.
Yeah.
Like, there's no downside to me. It's just helping other people.
Yeah, what if I just gave all of that money? What if I just gave every last bit of that money to my girlfriend? Or, like, to my family?
And then ask my girlfriend, hey, babe.
Can I have some of that money to do, like, can you buy me this? Can you buy me that?
Can I have some fuck?
Want some fuck? ABB.
Hey, BB.
You
Oh,
want
what was
some
that
fuck?
build that I made? Think, Nathan, think.
New research results available. The Safari has returned.
Oh boy, not the Safari. That's my favorite.
All good?
Breaker Charm. Where's Basil?
You'd buy me anything with it. Yeah, I know. That's why it kind of breaks the whole system of them trying to like make this like harsh deal of like, you know, you might do it but you might not. It's like, well, no, because I already know that that's gonna work for me.
You're fucking stupid. Get fucking played. Get played, bitch.
Some thick summoner's jelly. Ugh.
Gotta get extra thick up in here.
Yeah, like, let's see here. 80% of people said yes to the money.
Why?
Like, why not though?
I mean,
Why wouldn't you accept that money to
oh,
spend
duh.
on other
Yeah,
people?
right. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, that's fine.
Someone messaged me. Oops, might it be my fiance? Mallory says,
Mogchamp.
it's a magic card called 8 fucking bears.
Got it.
Everything you got, or got the
Got the Valhazak greatsword.
Bahazak Mega Demon Death Bitch
The
Sword.
Leviathan Fury. It looks cool.
I have many gem slots. More than I thought that I would have. Am I upset by this?
My Teroth Blaze Magma actually has higher attack, but it has lower affinity. And it has a better defense boost. But this has a gem slot. Those don't.
Oh, a gem slot. Handicraft. Handicraft. Bitch, I know I have another handicraft. But instead of going handicraft, I'm gonna go tenderizer because fuck. Because you want some fuck. And vitality, no, not vitality, medicine. So medicine. EBB, want some fuck? Medicine. I'm dumb away. I'm dumb again. Part breaker. Breaker jewel. Breaker jewel.
Okay, let's see here. Is there any better slot weapons for this? Evade extender, element ammo.
Earplugs 5. Recovery. Last
Breaker,
candy
weakness,
craft.
exploit,
3.
divine blessing.
Let's give me a hand. Oh.
Oh yeah, the guild cross stuff could give me divine blessing. And then I'd have full divine blessing if I wanted it.
I forgot. I need one more weakness exploit.
What is marathon runner? Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do.
Free.
I'm gonna click that. Slows down stamina depletion for actions which continuously drain stamina, such as dashing. That would be beneficial for, I think Marathon Runner is I can't remember if it's Marathon Runner or Stamina Surge that's beneficial towards bows.
It's Stamina Surge that's better for bows.
Ah.
Stamina Surge and Physique are better for bows.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, maximum might actually might not be bad for my sword. Increases affinity when stamina is full. Because the sword does not use stamina.
What is
Like, greatsword does not use stamina that much.
Yeah. Is there anything that the greatsword would use
boost.
stamina for?
Earplugs. I could go for more of an earplug thing. Back to the $1 trillion. I'd take it, buy you a house and all the amenities, hire a yard person, and wait for you to ask me to move in. Under resistance. Focus. Would focus increase the time it takes for me to use my, my, like, heavy sword hits?
Yes.
That might actually be probably
Focus is major on, or is
major for great swords.
yeah.
We might want to go get some majestic horns soon then if I'm going to use the great sword.
Oh, majestic horns.
They're not that hard for me to get.
I can get them now. I'm fine. I'm gonna be using blast the entire time.
Yeah, I think focus might be like focus. So the where is it? The oh, seriously, where did it go? There's the black Diablo skier.
Take it off. You gotta take it off. Just take it off.
Yeah, Black Diablos Alpha gives me 2 focus and a 1 gem slot. And then I thought I had, wasn't there a set of boots that I had focus on them? Well, Wrath Soul has focus, but I think there was something else that had focus that I already used. I think it might have been the Giratotus Greaves. Yeah, Giratotus Alpha has double focus, or I could do single focus with the beta, and I've already got the beta, which has a tier 2 gem slot as well. Speaking of, that might be what I use for my legs right now. Is Giratotus for the focus. What am I currently using? I'm using Otogama. Yeah, I could totally use Giratotus for a better effect. And that gives me more slots to set decorations.
If you want to look at greatsword builds, look up Rage Gaming. There's a lot of good ones. You spin me right around, baby, right around like a record player. Down, 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 down. Maybe dizzy.
I'm gonna grab one more steadfast jewel. This build will be complete. I know I have another steadfast jewel. Where is it? Oh, there,
Up your
there it
butt.
is.
Up your butthole. Every day I'm shifting.
Okay, now we're ready to fight. What's it?
Diablos?
Legiana again.
Legiana.
I mean, we could do Diablos, but we just need to fight Legiana long enough for me to get my ice sword, then we can fight Lunestra again. That's really what we've been doing all of this for, but I've kind of got sidetracked with Greatsword.
Would you be offended if wait, hold on. Do I have any bounties for like anything Legiana related? Right. It's not how I find that. Of course I have bounties. I do. Have
Flying Wyvern.
That sure is a thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to report that. Neat.
I'll say we've done those, yeah. Oh, I just saw what that was. There's new limited bounties out. And one of the limited bounties is to slay Kieran 4 times. But it is just high rank Kieran. It doesn't have to be tempered Kieran.
Or Tempered Kieran.
Oh, you are too good to
No,
me.
it's just Slay Kieran.
Yeah.
Could be low rank Kieran.
No, it says high rank.
Does it?
Slay 4 specified high rank monsters. Well, you want to work on our limited bounties right now? Or do you want to do...
I want to do the limited bounties, honestly.
That's fine. So we have to hunt a high rank Great Jagras. 3 times, I think. I'll post the quest.
Let me double check the bounty. We're about to dig down this fucking Jaggers. I think I actually have Jaggers investigations.
No, it's just hunt 3 specified monsters, so we could just do low rank.
Yeah, but like...
But we could just dig down on a Great Jagras.
But we can get Wyvern gems.
Oh, that's also true. Do you have investigations?
I might.
I might also, now that I think about it.
Ooh!
What's the hard part is that it's just 30 minutes, but still. 5 times 30 minutes, HR 50 or higher, max players 4. Like, what's the hard part of that quest?
I don't know. I'm also gonna pick up that Baroth investigation there. Tempered Baroth.
Also, my Jagras quest, I have a capture one, but I don't have a slay. For Great Jagras. Which, honestly, that might get us Wyvern Gems faster.
I have a slay.
Okay. Then we will do your quest.
I'll do this one. This one is, oh no, this one's capture as well. Never mind. I have a hunting. Let's do hunting.
Alright.
Because I promise you, I'm not gonna remember. Especially
not against Jagras.
Especially against Great Jaggers? No, I'm not.
Not against the Great Jackass.
Aw, poor guy.
We're gonna destroy him.
He's doing his best. Think we can kill a Great Jagras in 15 minutes?
I just burped.
Do you think we can kill Great Jagras in 15 minutes?
Do you think we could take longer than that?
Is that a possibility?
I mean, we could just dick around and, like, not attack him. We could kill him using nothing but our slingers.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare.
Not because Jagras is hard, because there's probably not enough ammo in the Ancient Forest.
Alright, CPQ.
Fingers crossed. I don't get how those little tendril things look like jizz.
Neither do I.
That made me so mad when he started talking shit about like
the look of it.
He just talks shit about every new update. I hope he streamed himself getting his ass kicked by Arch-Tempered Kieran.
Mm-hmm.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Jagras!
The Great Jackass.
Leave him alone.
The fight for the century.
He is beautiful. He is doing his very best. That's a Devil Joe.
That is a Devil Joe. You think we can kill him before Devil Joe gets involved? He's all the way across the map. Where the fuck is he?
He's over here. You're going in the exact wrong direction.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Oh, he's underneath, isn't he? He's not above. He's under here.
Motherfucker. Well, that didn't take long.
314 damage in a single hit.
You got wake up, sir.
I'm already hitting him. I'm sorry. forgot to pick rocks that he had. 441 damage. Good lord. I like this. I like this weapon. Just a quick heal. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. He did not last very long, did he?
I have a fanged wyvern hunt bounty, and that felt like the cheapest way to ever get fanged wyvern hunt done.
I mean, if you can get the Great Jagras, anything.
By the way, this is a part breaker build. I have level 3 part breaker on this.
Mm-hmm. Hey, hey, Devil Joe. You want to fucking go? Let's go.
He's eating the Jagras.
Ah, he screamed me out
God,
of my final
he's got
hit.
such a big ass tail.
He is a pickle.
What a pickle! Relish the moment!
I should probably just be selling this stuff, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I'm selling it all. I'm getting the bones and shit and jewels, but other than that, the jewels themselves aren't really that good either. 6 ailments.
Go on. Is that your blast?
Explosions, yeah.
That's ridiculous. Did you say you had like it was the crit thing where like the more you crit, the higher the damage?
I took that off.
Ah.
I figured it would be okay, but Pixel.
He most likely fell asleep again, but I don't know where. There he is. Oh my goodness, that is adorable. He's just laying flat on his stomach. He's right here. Look, you can look right down there and you can see him. He is laying flat on his stomach like this, like Superman'd out. Any way that Pixel sleeps is adorable. Curled up in a ball, just laid out flat. Like, every single form of it is the most adorable thing.
how long can
Anywhere and they make wonderful pets. I don't know why I came back to the forge. I always come back to the forge, but I have literally no reason to go. That was your quest, so we're just waiting on you to do it.
oh, my bad, yeah.
Alrighty then. Manage I no, manage I want to change equipment. And make sure that I got the rock. CPQ is on her way.
fucking dope.
Also, we can't hear you at all through the static. Oh, yikes.
Really?
Where's it coming from? Hello. Check, mic, check. Check, mic, check.
Mic check, check, check mic.
I think that might have fixed it.
Mic check.
The microphone is no longer freaking out, so hopefully that is a good sign. I forgot to eat, whatever.
It's Jaggers.
Yeah.
So, they literally put the hardest monster in the game as a limited bounty. And the easiest monster in the game is a limited bounty.
Who are those? Oh yeah, Kieran and Great Jagras. For a second, I was like, yeah. I had to unplug all of the. There was like a weird short in the line. I got dropped off in the middle of nowhere, so I guess I'm going to camp. Or I guess I'm gonna have to like head back to camp.
Camp 1.
Yeah, because it couldn't just be simple enough to drop me off at Camp 1. I can't fast travel right now because the Gajalaga are attacking.
God, Pickle's fucking huge.
I'm going to get killed by Gajalakas. Because I don't have any health buffs.
Where did I go?
I don't have any health buffs or, like... There we go. I fucking hate Gajalakas. They're the worst. They're like the only standard enemy I run into regularly that I hate as strongly as I hate them.
You motherfucker.
I'm on my way. I'm here. CPQ is here.
That was fast.
Yeah. Well, the Walmart and the Taco Casa are just down the road, and she's also just down the road. I just sideswiped him and knocked him over. He's running away. Go after him. He's going into his hole.
Yeah.
We beat him within an inch of his life. He's gonna go to sleep, so I'll wake up.
I mean, it doesn't matter. What? You okay?
She's coming. She's coming. She dropped stuff off at the door and then went to go get other things. But she knocked to get me to open the door so I could grab things. But then was not there.
Hey, CP.
I forgot to ask you for a drink, so I just got all of this mess.
That's fine.
Oh, they have ice in them. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Eat. They kind of loaded it with ice, didn't they?
Yeah.
They always do. That's usually why I ask without it.
Ah!
What? Oh no!
Well.
I'm sorry.
I don't think I got those rewards.
now we get it in lifetime. All right.
Also,
Now that CPQ is here, we'll probably stop streaming for at least a little bit, eat, drink some, and then we will discuss what we will do forward. For Taco Casa.
Uh-huh.
He lives an hour away.
I know, but I didn't know if you had a sticker or not.
And, like, I'm an Alabama fan with season tickets.
Yeah, like he's here all the time.
Yeah, I go to Taco Casa almost after almost every game.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I got that stuff.
All right. I think this is probably going to be where we stop the stream for now. We will be back in maybe a little bit, maybe with some... Oh, hey, small one. You're awake now. We'll be back with probably, hopefully, Jackbox. We'll see.
Are there, strolls?
Huh?
Yes.
Straws.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. It was a little bit shorter than yesterday's stream, but still very long.
Yesterday was 6 hours.
Yesterday was 6 hours. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I've been Paladin Null. This has been CPQ. That has been Pixel. That is Deadman. This was I was about to say Fire Emblem, and that's not correct. Monster Hunter World. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.